You're such an asshole.
An anonymous man writes, oh, man, I gotta stretch the back. Oh, did a long motorcycle ride today. Oh, I golfed 2 days in a row, 18 holes, and my left side's all screwed up. I'm like, it's not a sport. And my left, I'm like, I can't move. My own political opinions regarded as evil by the media academic elite, the kind that can get you fired from a job if enough people decide they want to tell your company's clients about it and essentially blackmail your boss into choosing between them and you. Here's how I'm dealing with it right now. Social media. I've never expressed a political opinion. Good man. At work, if cornered at work and asked for my opinion on some issue, I explain that politics and religion divide people. It's really not in my interest to give my opinion, and moreover, an office culture that openly discusses politics and religion could bleed out into discussing those same things with clients, and you definitely don't want to risk losing one because you hold the wrong opinion in their mind. Personal life. I have told a few friends and family the unvarnished truth. I will try and just make jokes about politics if it gets brought up by family and friends I am not that close to. In addition, I am single right now, but I would like to have a family in the near future, hence the importance of keeping my job. How would you suggest dealing with this in searching for a long-term mate? When, if ever, should I give a girl my evil political opinions? I would love to get your thoughts on how to deal with this in my personal, professional, and romantic life, assuming my ideas remain forbidden in polite society. Okay, work. You go to work to work. That's what you do. Now, maybe girls go there to socialize. Some of the dude bros go there to compete, which is fine. But you are not there to voice your political opinions. And these people should not be there to voice their political opinions. Right? They do and they will, and they'll be the correct ones. They'll be the leftist social justice warrior ones, because that's how they've been brainwashed and indoctrinated to think. Also, that is the main marketing strategy of most of corporate America. We're good leftists. Give us your money. But in general, no, you don't talk politics. I think he handled it very fine. Say, I don't talk politics or religion or anything like that at work. Work is work, and I don't want to lose clients. No reason to do that. So that's good. Your personal life with family and friends. Your family. What's great about your family is you can kind of abuse them. You could just say, no, you're wrong and you're a dipshit, but you're still my brother, and too bad for you. But it's not really worth it. I have the rather strict view. I do not have any leftists in my... I don't love leftists. I just don't. I don't love parasites. I don't love people that betray me and jack up my taxes and cut away at my freedom, consciously or not. So, I mean, this doesn't mean you disown people or anything like that. But I largely don't even talk politics unless the family members agree with me, which most of them do. We're all pretty much on the same side. But if you got, you got your cousin and it's Christmas and whatever. I did a video called Make Your Mom Happy on Christmas. Just make your mom happy. You don't talk politics, you don't talk sports, you don't talk religion. Just make mom happy. That's all you do during Christmas and Thanksgiving or whatever. So that's what I do with family. Then your love life, that's a little bit different. This is a person that you're going to spend the rest of your life with and love to be part and blah, 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 blah. Like friends, I do not, especially do not, tolerate leftist women. I do not. I will date, or have dated. I have dated, like, you didn't have much of a choice. If you're in your 20s, you don't have a choice. You're going to have to date leftist women because that's all there is. It's not until they get a little bit wiser and older and mature, and it's a really good sign of intelligence and genuine independent thinking is if you find a young gal and she's not an indoctrinated leftist feminist, I care about the environment type. Like, she actually thinks, oh no, I like capitalism. So that's a good sign. Good screening tactic. But outside of dating and having sex, if you're talking marriage and serious commitment, no. And it's not necessarily even for politics or even self-respect. It's for functionality and risk. I mean, what happened not too long ago, 3-4 days ago, there was an article out where this guy married a gal and she had a bunch of student loans, he paid it off, then she divorced him. Guarantee you she was not an engineering major. Guarantee you she was a liberal arts leftist. If you want to have kids and raise a family and be happy and fall in love, and have a woman that actually is capable of loving you in selflessness, it's not a guarantee, because there are leftist women who love and there are conservative women that hate, but by and large, it's almost impossible to do that with a leftist woman, because they put their career first, their politics first. I mean, they'll say they're atheists or they hate religion. Oh, those foolish Christians! But then they'll bow at the altar of socialism in its various incarnations of socialism, environmentalism, feminism, whatever else like that. But they're typically economically parasitic. They don't have real jobs, and they'll stab you in the back. They'll betray you. Their entire political ideology is antithetical to family. They want the state to take care of everything. The state is the basis of society. Not the family, not the mother and the father, but the state. So and it's sad. They love this amorphous entity. They love a government check more than they do the flesh and blood of a husband or their children. They love their careers more than they do their own children, their own husband. So with such warped incentives, don't say this one Democrat girl who's really, I know they're out there, I know, but I'm just saying in general, no. If you're going to be the father of the household, you're going to raise the children, and you're going to provide for them and work, she better be on team family and not team fucking government checks, not team jack up your taxes. So when it comes to informing girls your political opinion, you save that for later. There's no reason to bring that up, because you want to get as much sex and fun as possible, okay? They're inevitably going to tip their hand. So things are going great, you're banging away, and then you find out she's some leftist or a Democrat or a feminist or whatever. At this point in time, you have a choice. There's a fork in the road. A lot of girls are trainable, malleable, obviously, because they're a blank template, and then K through college gets to them, and they'll just sop it all up. They won't think independently about it. If they like you enough, you can be coy, and you can be but fair and firm. And you say, I'm sorry, yeah, you're going to have to not be a Democrat. If you're going to be it's not going to work, because I insist that the wife stay home and take care of the children. I want a traditional family. And I know you're more interested in work and the government and, having other people take my money. But yeah, if I'm marrying, I need a quality traditional one. So you could kind of get them with that. They'll take umbrage, they'll take offense. Well, I don't mean that. Like, no. And now you have the opportunity. See, and this is the thing. It presupposes that she really likes you or loves you. Because if she does, she'll throw out her ideology in half a second. And that's the opportunity that I've seen it happen several times, where men then say, okay, if we're going to be together, here's how it's going to be. Not here's how you're going to think, but you better start thinking this way, and you don't have to, but if you don't, well, then you got to go find someone else, because and then they will most of them will throw, if they like you, if they love you, they'll throw away their politics and ideology, and then they'll be intellectually interested, because now they have an incentive to listen. Beforehand, it was just, yeah, evil men and pay, give money to people and help them out, those rich 1% bastards. Hey, me! I have nothing in life but this. All of a sudden, you come along, now they have something genuine in life that they're genetically programmed to want. And then also, the feminine mystique, I had to read that. That was the only reason it was on my coffee stand. It was the only reason it was there. And then you're like, yeah, well, let me explain to you how it works. And then you can plead your case. Not even for conservative or Republican values, just free market libertarian. Here's the deal. If I'm getting married, or if we're going to be together, you have to improve in these regards. It's fun. Hey, trust you me, it doesn't even have to be politics. It's fun dating you, but you're the date girl. You're not the get serious girl. If you're going to be a get serious girl, potentially white material, you need to invest in yourself. You need to improve in these areas, because I have no reason to invest in you right now. Nothing wrong, but you're not the mother of my children right now. And among X, Y, Z, get rid of the drugs. You're getting off your fucking Adderall. You're getting off your fucking hoods medicine. You're not. You're paying off your student loan. That's a great one right there. You're going to get a real degree. You just start giving them the list. And then you say, the reason for it is, here's what I want. I want debt-free. I want minimalism. I want to spend time with my family and my kids. I want to go and tra-da-da-da-da-da-da. And then, depending on how brainwashed they are, they're going to say, well, I just... And then they're going to go the route of Katz and 58-year-old with a master's in public health administration. If they're still female, there's still a girl within that hasn't been beaten out of them yet, they'll at least hear you out. And you don't want to be a jerk about it either. You just make your case like, yeah, look, I like you. It's fun hanging out with you. Don't get me wrong, but there's a lot of things like, it's fun that you're the sports car. You're not the reliable grocery getter that I need. That's how I go to commit to the grocery getter. And you're fun to drive around, but inevitably I'm going to trade you in. So that playing to the maternal, like, yeah, I want a traditional life. Go with the traditional, because that immediately leads to politics. And it's not that I want you barefoot and pregnant, but I believe that kids need their mother. I believe there should be someone to take care of the home, raise the kids. And I know that's taboo and not politically correct nowadays, but that's how I'm going to raise my kids, because I love my kids. I want my kids to be brought up correctly, and I believe at least one parent should be at home. And, oh, by the way, since it's going to be one income, we're not pissing away money. We're going to have a budget. We're going to be anti-debt. And I'm not going to have you voting to jack up my taxes at the state, federal, or local level. We're going to live in a conservative hamlet where there are good schools and low property taxes, low crime. No, you're not doing your ADHD, DHD, DHD, DDDH, HHD drugs. No, you're not doing lithium. No, you're not going to have and before I even commit to you, you're getting rid of those student loans. And that brings up a whole world of politics, but tangentially related to politics, your personal finances, economics, philosophy, family. So that's what I would be doing. So yeah, as long as things are going. Now, if for whatever reason, like let's say you really like this girl, this might be the one. I just ask her, what are your politics? And just be honest with, like, yeah, because here's the thing, dude, I really like you, but I have to have some key things. If we're going to go forward, I have to look at it more like an investment of my time and whether or not, and we got to be on the same page in some of these things. And they'll say, oh, I'm a Democrat. I didn't know. That's what I was told to do. I'm like, yeah, that's going to be an issue. That's going to be an issue. But yeah, I'd bring up sooner than later. If you like the girl, but otherwise, if you're just having fun and you're having sex and the girls are fun and they're entertaining, and yeah, but if, once all of a sudden either you or her wants to get serious, then you're like, hey, I'm a libertarian. I love Ronald Reagan, and no, you are not working part-time as a social worker at the kids club because you would have your own fucking kids to raise and deal with. You're not raising some other woman's kids. And you'll find out rather quickly. Yes, but handling that with dates, don't ask, don't tell, until all of a sudden it becomes a little bit serious, so the prospects of it being serious come along. And then you're just basically, not blunt or rude, but clear and honest. And you could always play to the, I want a traditional wife. With kids, someone's going to stay at home. I'm going to make the money. But what about, I invested all this money in my cat poetry studies degree. Well, until you pay that off. All right, that's it. You guys got questions, Captain Answers, assholeconsulting.com. We'll see you guys later. Toodles.